Hello and welcome. You know that feeling, right? You walk into a restaurant in a new country and everything smells amazing. You're so excited to eat, but then it hits you. You have to order everything in English. Well, don't you worry. Today, we're going to follow our hero on her adventure and turn that little bit of panic into total confidence. Let's do this.
Hey, before we jump in, if this guide helps you out, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Give us a like and share it around. We really love getting your ideas for new topics in the comments, so keep them coming. Okay, let's go meet our hero for today. So here she is, and look, she's feeling exactly how most of us feel. Pumped for the food, but kind of nervous about the whole English ordering thing. Sound familiar? Our mission today is super simple. Give her and you all the key phrases you need to walk in, order like a boss, and have an awesome time. Okay, so our hero has arrived. First mission, secure a table. You know, that first interaction can set the tone for the whole meal, so let's make sure she and you have exactly the right words to say. You've got a few ways to play this. If you're just walking in, something simple like, "Do you have any free tables?" or "A table for two, please," is perfect. If you're a planner and you called ahead, you can use, "I'd like to make a reservation." And when you show up, you can just confidently say, "I've got a reservation." Easy, right? Now, you're probably going to see this sign right at the entrance. Please wait to be seated. What does that even mean? It's simple. It just means that a host is going to come and show you to your table. So just hang tight and don't go seating yourself. It's pretty standard in a lot of restaurants. We're in, we're seated. Now for the best part, the main event, ordering the food. This is your moment to shine. Let's get you ready to order so smoothly, you'll feel like a regular. The whole ordering dance can be broken down into 4 easy steps. So first things first, if you don't have a menu, just ask for one. Next, the waiter will usually ask about drinks first, which is great because it buys you some time to study the food options. Don't be shy about asking questions. And finally, when you've made that tough decision, you just say, "I'll have thee." And speaking of questions, here's some really useful ones. Specials are those unique dishes not on the main menu, so it's always worth asking about them. "What's the soup of the day?" is a classic. And if you see something on the menu you've never heard of, just point and ask, "What's this dish?" And hey, if you're gonna hurry, it's totally fine to ask, "How long will it take?" Okay, let's pause for a second and talk about something that's incredibly important. This isn't just about what you like to eat. For a lot of people, it's about staying safe. So how do you communicate your allergies or dietary restrictions clearly? This is where you need to be super clear. You can state your preferences like, "I'm a vegetarian," or "I don't eat pork." But for allergies, be very, very specific. Say, "I'm allergic to nuts." And if it's really serious, you need to add this word, "I'm severely allergic to nuts." That tells the kitchen this is a big deal, and they need to be extra careful. Ordering a steak. If you do, I can almost guarantee you're going to be asked this exact question. It's all about how cooked you want it, and there's a whole special vocabulary that goes with it. Think of it like a spectrum. On one end, you have rare, which is cool and red on the inside. Then there's medium rare, a super popular choice, which is warm and red in the center. Medium is just a little more cooked with a warm pink center. And all the way at the other end is well done, which is cooked all the way through with no pink at all. Just pick your favorite. And the food is here, yes. Hopefully everything is absolutely perfect. But just in case it isn't, this next part is all about how to navigate the meal itself, from getting more water to what to do when something goes wrong. So you need your waiter, but they're busy. What do? It's really simple. Just try to catch their eye, maybe give a little wave, and say a polite but clear, "Excuse me." That's the perfect way to get their attention without shouting across the room. Need something else? The phrase, "Could we have," is going to be your best friend. Could we have some more bread? Could we have another bottle of wine? Works every time. Oh, and here's a pro tip. Asking for a jug of tap water is usually free. If you just say water, they might ask, "Still or sparkling?" which is their way of asking if you want regular bottled water or the fizzy kind. Uh-oh. The waiter brings a dish, and that's not what our hero ordered. It happens to the best of us. The most important thing is not to panic. Just stay calm, be polite, and let's figure out how to solve this. Here are your go-to phrases. Always start with a polite, "Excuse me." Then, just state the problem simply and calmly. "This food's cold." "This is a bit too salty." If you've been waiting forever, you can ask, "We've been waiting a long time. Is our meal on its way?" Remember, your tone of voice is everything here. Keep it friendly. Phew! The meal was a total success. We're on the home stretch now, folks. It's time for the final step of our dining adventure, paying the bill. Let's make sure this part goes off without a hitch. When you're all done and ready to go, just catch your waiter's attention one last time and say, "The bill, please." Now, if you're in the United States, you'll hear "check, please" a lot more often. But honestly, they both mean the exact same thing, and everyone will know what you mean. Okay, the money part. If you're treating everyone, you can just ask, "Do you take credit cards?" or be the hero and say, "I'll get this." But if you're out with friends, you'll probably want to split it. You can either ask the waiter, "Can we pay separately?" or just say to your friends, "Hey, let's split it." Now, this is a big one, so listen closely. Look on your bill for these words. If it says service included, that means the tip, the gratuity, is already in the total. But if it says service not included, that's your cue that a tip is expected. In the US, for instance, it's a really strong custom to tip about 15 to 20% for good service. And as you're walking out the door, if you really enjoyed the meal, it's such a nice touch to say so. A simple, "Thanks, that was delicious," is a fantastic way to end the whole experience on a high note and leave everyone with a good feeling. And she did it. Our hero totally nailed it. From getting a table to paying the bill, she handled the whole thing with confidence. Look at her. She's not nervous anymore. She's already wondering about her next food adventure. And guess what? That's you now too. You've got the phrases, you've got the know-how. So the only real question is, where are you going to eat next?